Are you ready for Freddy? Welcome back to some Foxymations. So I've reacted to Foxymations before for their fairy tale stuff, but recently they came out with the Wolf and the Seven Little Goats, and I said before I will not be reacting to anything that I know has text to speech because I understand that this creator has English is not even a second language to them. They have very difficulty in communication skills in English, but the fact that the text to speech is kind of like the big thing, and that's something that I'm personally gonna like hold against. I'm not. I could totally go and do some AI stuff, make so much better content. I'm not gonna do that because that's a lack of creativity, and it's also kind of taking away me. If I ever get the money to go hire a voice actor, I'd rather do that than go do an AI or text to speech. If I'm gonna ever use a text to speech, it will be for a reason. You know, it's got to be like, it doesn't have to be the main focus of it. Just like, hey, this computer's booting up, and the only thing it can speak is text to speech. That's the only reason I'll ever use it. But that's why I'm not gonna react to anything unless it's voice acted by Foxymations. But they recently, last week I said this, but they did a. It was during the original, like once the first Five Nights at Freddy's came out, and there was that little bit of lore. Mr. Creepypasta had made hidden lore tapes where there were voice actors used to kind of tell that story of those things in a fan-made sense. And I think those voices make what the fandom thinks those original four were supposed to sound like. But Foxymations has animated it and has did it in their own style, which I have nothing against their style. I mean, it is a little too close to the it's like side by side, that thing from The Office. I need you to tell the difference between Foxymations and Walton Files. They're the same photo to me. I mean, definitely Foxymations has gone to going in their own direction with like a puppeteer kind of look, while Walton Files is getting better. But they have very similar styles. But let's just get into this because I do kind of want to get some stuff done before I have to go to work. So let us start with Five Nights at Freddy's, The Hidden Lore. Alright, warning, this video has flashing lights, loud noises, and blood. Foxymations presents Five Nights at Freddy's, The Hidden Lore. Alright.
Hey everyone!
Hello, boys and girls.
Hi everybody!
Right off the rip, nostalgia, a wave of nostalgia just hit me with these voices.
Welcome to
Real quick, just looking at the designs of these characters, I really like what Chica and Bonnie look like. That's very what a lot of people think of, like Chica's the female of the group, so you can really do whatever with her. But Bonnie with the overalls is usually this. And then Freddy, looking at him on the thumbnail, I don't know if I like this design for him. I know he's supposed to be the main group, so I do understand him having a tux. And this feels very Five Nights at Freddy's Plus, or like there's some. I think Baddington had another style like this, but a full-on tux, and then I think the head is a little bit off here. But let's continue.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza!
I'm Chica. Let's eat.
I'm your best friend, Bonnie Buddy here.
Everyone knows me, Freddy Fazbear!
Is everybody having a good time? Because I sure know that I am.
I could use some more homemade, more pizza.
There's plenty of delicious people, delicious pizza when you're at Freddy's Pizza, Chica.
You can't live off pizza all the time, Freddy.
You can't.
Can't leave.
When you're eating, kids, remember to have plenty of kids. Green, plenty of green vegetables, kids.
And all
Another thing, he's like, so one thing that's like off is Bonnie's jaw. The other two kind of look fine, but Bonnie's jaw feels very disassociated with the rest of his head. This is something that a lot of people, like, at first it was scary to do when Five Nights at Freddy's first came in, but this is so overdone, but this is the original, so you can't get pissed at it. But the constant glitching voice lines, the, like, whispered text of possibly it just showing up on camera, the whispering of, like, I'm still here. But, also, like, the dead children appearing, that's even till this day, it has shown a lot to do with shock factor. Another thing I'm noticing right now is, like, the eyes look very gray or very glossy. They don't have, like, their vibrant red, purple, and blue, I don't
you
think.
young bunnies need to have your carrots.
Please run.
Health is important if you want to live. Have a fun.
Please run.
Oh, we got a Spring Bonnie in this. Okay, that's cool to show off a little bit of him. We didn't know about him at this point in the series, but that's very cool.
Health is important if you want to live. Have a fun and happy
Children.
fun and happy time.
Freddy
Fazbear's Pizza.
Hey, Chica.
Yeah, Bonnie?
Hey, Chica.
Oh, okay, so Spring Bonnie again.
Yeah, Bonnie?
You know what I do to have fun?
Is it the games?
Nope.
Is it the don't let them escape Pirates Cove?
Not even close.
Well, what is it, Bonnie?
I like to sing.
Why didn't you say so? Let's rock out the band.
1, 2, 1,
2,
3.
4.
Do you need a free and easy way to capture your gameplay?
Introducing Not My Problem.
Hey, all you pirate fans, head on down to the Pirate Cove because the show's about to start. It's our good old pal, Foxy. Foxy.
Never accept me.
I know he's around here somewhere.
Always alone.
Maybe we need to call him out. Foxy.
Not one of them.
Help me out, kids. Foxy.
Eat them.
Last time, kids, nice and loud. So we can get him out here.
Foxy.
Foxy.
Oh wait, did you actually hear
Get him out
humans?
here. Foxy.
Yarr, me mateys. It's me, Foxy.
So one thing I will say is they overdid in this early era of Five Nights at Freddy's fan content is the constant vocalization, like the that is overdone. Because even the most crummiest of places would not be in business or have their entertainers on the stage if they were doing that all day. Because no one would want to come, and you would need to fix that very quickly. I think at this point the fan base was thinking that they don't repair them at all because they think the bodies are still in there. But we kind of know now that William probably at some point, once he had the ability to get back, he removed the bodies at some point, or Fazbear Entertainment covered its tracks because in the first game it literally says if your body is found in those animatronic parts, we'll basically remove your body, bleach everything so there's no evidence of your body was here, and pack it up and then call that you're missing. Basically, to avoid the company getting any bad publicity because of your death or them finding stuff in their animatronics.
And welcome to the Pirate's Cove. Freddy best be getting back to the stage, or I'll be forced to make him walk the plank.
Have fun, kids, and let's kill them. Keep ourselves safe when exploring Pirate Cove.
You best be getting back to the stage, land lover, because these little ones are now part of the pirate's crew. When in the Pirate Cove, remember to adventure safe, kiddies, and no running around the cove, or else ye be Lost forever. Ye be walking the plank.
There's Spring Bonnie.
Sparkling adventures that ye be seeking, lads. Or is it that? Don't belong here. Or is it that you're not akin to the seven seas? All pirates, give me an arg. Please help me. Arg. I be seeing you already walking about with your pizza in hand and your sody pops like proper sea pirates. And like proper sea pirates do, we'll be having ourselves a sea shanty.
Weird. What happened to the legs on it, Mom?
That's nice, dear.
Drunken.
So one thing I do not like about Foxymations is the mouth doesn't move. I understand if it's like the text that shows up, but like they could easily do something that like the Walton Files do, where to avoid animating the mouth to make it more realistic, it's just in shadows. Which if you're facing the curtain, you're obviously going to be away from the light. So
Don't climb on it.
It has a hook for him. Look at the hook, Mom.
Little girl, sweetie, you can't get that close to Foxy. It's not you really shouldn't be up there.
You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do.
Ma'am, please ask your daughter to get off the stage.
She's not hurting anyone. Let her play with the fox if she wants to play with the fox.
Mom, look at his funny mouth. He's so stupid looking.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
okay, I remember that like vividly.
Create. So
I remember that vividly. But geez, Foxymation hit that one. Oh, just that guy just like
Hello?
Hey man, it's me.
Ah, hey boss.
Hey Gordon, look.
no chair
I know
at
your
all.
last week and
for-
all, and
for
college is
office.
important and everything, but you sure I can't convince you to stay on?
Sorry boss, them's the rules. If I want to keep my car, I have to raise my grades, and this job takes up too much valuable study time.
Yeah, I understand. Corporate's been getting on my butt as well since that incident with the kid.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Scary stuff.
You're telling me. I was there. Saw the thing bit out the front of her head. The doctor said it took out a chunk of her brain. I told the little snot not to get close. But as well, I guess she'll listen better next time. Well, hey. Till corporate works out what to do, we have Foxy shut down. So keep the curtain closed on him. And the computer...
Whoa, hang on a second.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought maybe I heard... Never mind. What's up?
I was gonna say, The computer guys had to come out today and change the chips or the discs or something in the animals. So there may be some glitches.
Glitches?
Yeah. They wanted to make sure there's no more errors with the biting. So they changed the software to ensure that all the animatronic parts are covered at all times. They can't be without an animal suit. Also, they're changing the bunny's voice to being a girl's or something.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. I guess corporate said it tested better or something. I don't know. If you see anything weird, don't freak out. The place isn't haunted. Yet.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
I hear that. Let me know if anything interesting happens. I'll see you at 6.
Yeah, good night. Crap. What the hell? Someone better not have taken Freddy. There's Chica. There's Bonnie. Where the hell did the other one go?
Not me.
Hello? Hey, I'll call the cops.
Let's eat. Let's eat.
God.
Some
Don't you guys
delicious
switch off at some
pizza.
point?
Hey everybody, it's time to start the show!
Jesus. The robot must have wandered off.
Hello, kids. It's your best bunny buddy.
Bunny buddy.
Escape now. Bonnie, are you having a good time at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
You're like me.
Because I sure am.
I guess all of them are breaking. Then, ow! Crap! Let me go!
You can't eat pizza all the time. Sometimes you have to keep to the healthy snack.
What did you just say?
That's against the rules, buddy.
Help me. Let me go, you stupid machine!
Be good, or we're going to have to fix you. Have to tell your parents.
Ugh. God damn it! You almost broke my arm. Where's the off switch on this? What the hell?
You know what
I do for fun.
What I do for fun? I like to eat
I like to eat people.
pizza.
You're next.
So the thing that I'm happy that they did not do in the actual canon series is they made it to where the animatronics have to have programmed to say certain words. That's why we get the "it's me," because certain words that they're thinking and want to say can't be said. So like this kill, eat people, that you might be able to get away with it if there's phrases of like, look at all these people. And then of course Chica would have like, let's eat, since it's on her bib. But I'm happy that this kind of thing doesn't happen in the main franchise. Because the fact that he heard it, the kill part, makes me think that the rest of them probably could have slipped out and said it on stage while the kids and people were there. Which, again, with like the glitching of the voice, would not be allowed on any kind of other restaurant. Oh, that's a bad idea, buddy.
What the hell? Has everything gone crazy? I need to call the computer techs back to fix this.
Forgotten me.
You're still here. Good. I guess they didn't upgrade you since you're out of order. Maybe the number's in the security room. At least I can get away from the...
Army mate.
What the fuck?
Rule breakers be walking, no. My fault. Walking the plank.
Ah!
No running.
Join us.
The Pirates Cove lads.
What? Why isn't the door closing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Come on, man. Come on. What?
Well, that's cool.
Hey, buddy, you're going to die like me. You're not following the rules.
Hello? Hello? Gordon?
Yeah, right there. Audio by
GFL
Mr.
2 is a game that can.
Creepypasta. Alright. So, like I said, I'm happy that we got to see a recreation of something so nostalgic, but it is not really. It does not stand the test of time. It's just very cool to see something from back then get reanimated. I did mention a few of my problems with this so far. Well, with that video, because it's done. Some of the design choices, I see where they're going with it because it fits his Foxymation style, but it also just doesn't feel like something Freddy's would do. Like some of them, we get like eye color was off. Freddy's head was a little weird. The jaw on Bonnie was very out of it, and then the tux on Freddy. I see it would fit him, but yet a full body one, I don't know. Maybe just like the front part would be fine. Foxy was alright. It's just, I think it's not Foxymation's issue. It's just this is such an old way of being scary. The glitching, the constant whispering of the spirits, showing the dead kids' spirits all the time, with very bad editing. Like literally one of them, which is a square that was cut off into a table. Or like Foxymation's. I think it was Horror Bro said it, or Horror Dude or something like that. He's a big fan and actually like talks to people from the Walton File team. He said it best recently is like this channel, it's very cool in terms of the animation. It's just without voice acting like this one was, and without the like he saturates his stuff with like generic stuff that's been done so many times at this point. The elongated faces, the blacked out eyes, the tear marks, like the saturation with like the background gets darkened, but like the body of the person gets saturated. You see that a lot whenever someone dies in his series. So I think this was probably one of his better projects, but yet it kind of shows like the fact that something like this is kind of with his content, and this kind of idea is so old. It kind of shows that he's still living in the old days of how analog horror, VHS, and like all these like YouTube horror things are supposed to go. He doesn't really innovate or like design anything or have any new creative ideas. It's very like 2010s to like early 2020. He kind of hasn't really updated. Like Walton Files, almost every single one feels so much better than the last. And it feels like this is in the era of the first and second Walton Files. well, some of those scares still hold up because, you know, they were the first ones to do it. Or like the idea is pretty cool, but oh, stretchy. um, yeah, it's just he's living his style is cool. It's just a lot of his scares and storytelling and visuals are very old school. Um, and it's starting to feel very retro analog. That's what I'll call it. Even though retro feels like, oh, that's a bad way to say it, but it is true. Like, analog. Come on, stop yawning. Analog and other things have updated so much recently that it feels like you're kind of robbing your audience of like what it could be. So it's just like maybe don't return to the wolf story unless you have voice actors, unless you have a new update for it, you know. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. I think we're doing Red Dead, 1 and 2 for these next 2 Wednesdays. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.